Hi, it's Yannick. Good morning. And it's a beautiful, sunny, and hot day in Miami. We just got back from London yesterday, and I have to say it's bittersweet. I love London, and I love it especially because my sister and my brother-in-law and my niece and nephew live there. So it was so wonderful to get to spend time with them, and then I miss them so much when I go. But aside from that, London is just such an amazing and vibrant city. There's so much to do. Everywhere you walk, there's so much history. And this time we did something we did for the first time. We stayed at an Airbnb in this beautiful area of London called Muswell Hill. It's the top of London. It's North London. It's up on the hills. And yes, there was a lot of hills, and we felt them when we were walking. But I had an opportunity to go running in this beautiful area. And I think that that's one of the best ways that you can become familiar with a new city. I mean, always check for safety concerns. So the owners of the Airbnb who lived on the property as well recommended where I should go running and also what times I should go running. And so I ran through the hills, had to take some shortcuts because it got pretty steep at some points where I thought, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to do this. But I really got to know the area of Muswell Hill. And then I also discovered this park that they had told me to go called Highgate Wood, which was amazing. It was like a forest in the middle of London. And as I'm running, there's dozens of dogs loose running around with their owners. And none of the dogs bother each other. None of the dogs bother anyone else. It was just such a surreal experience to be there, and something that we don't really get to see in places like South Florida, because you don't really find a forest in the middle of South Florida. But it was just so beautiful, and it was kind of cool to then, I ran back to the circle of Muswell Hill and got some water in this amazing supermarket. Well, it's kind of like a Target over there, but it's called M&S, Mark and Spencer's, and kind of living as if I was a Londoner, but no, I didn't fake the accent. Don't worry. I let my kids do that. But it was just such an amazing experience. I just, I'm going to miss it so much. And I just wanted to share that with everybody. And if you get a chance to go to London, it's just such an amazing place, such a vibrant city. So I highly recommend it. Today I am sharing a blog with you guys about wine. That's one of my, how should I call it? It's my not so healthy addiction. I love having a glass of wine every day. And so I wrote a blog about that, and it's not so bad as you might think. So read my blog. I'll post it later. And it's good to be back in Miami and getting back to life. And thanks for watching. Bye.